Welcome guys to some Shadow Generations mods. So in today's video I want to show off the Sonic Adventure skin, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And I really like this mod. At first I kind of just installed it as a joke, but I ended up really liking it. It might just be like the low poly model and like the really detailed area, but something about it is just really cool. Or like, I don't know, it's a really well made mod too. It actually replaces like his voice lines and stuff like in the mid level cutscenes. It's just really cool. I mean, one of the things that's kind of cool, I heard that like they reuse the assets in this level from the Yakuza games, which would, I don't know, it makes sense, like it being owned by Sega, and also Sega being a big fan of reusing assets, especially Green Hill from Generations. But yeah. And one other thing I wanted to talk about in this video, I've been having this issue with YouTube recently, where my thumbnails are normal everywhere except for when you search for them. When you search for my videos, the thumbnails are just like some random clip in the video itself, which is, it's not that big of an issue because not that many people find my videos from like searching, but it is kind of, I don't know, it's still like a little bit annoying just because I spend like a decent amount of time on the thumbnails and it's nice for them to be like actually shown properly. And I heard that it could just be because I don't know, YouTube's algorithm thought that one of my like thumbnails had something like inappropriate in it, but I checked all my thumbnails and they definitely don't. They just have Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff in them. Or there might just be some way to fix it. At first I thought it might be like that new feature that YouTube has where you can like put multiple thumbnails, and I thought I might have like accidentally checked that and then just the other thumbnails are just blank. But it's definitely not that, so I'm not sure what it is. So hopefully at some point either YouTube will fix it or I'll find some way to fix it. But yeah. Boom. Or one other video I've been, well, this is a little bit off topic from what I'm talking about, but there's a video I've been wanting to make recently about like my ideal way to play Frontiers, and I'm still looking for like a couple more mods to make the video like a little bit more complete, but I've been having a lot of fun, and like really, Frontiers is like, it feels a little bit unfinished by default, which is, I was gonna say it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is kind of not great. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love Frontiers. It's at least like in my top 5 favorite Sonic games. But like it just like when you add a mod, usually in a game it's like kind of a little bit jarring and like you notice it. But in Frontiers you can have a lot of mods on and you do not notice. Like I have like some that like like either like bring his model in from a different game, or like I've been really having fun with like the Hedge Mod Manager codes. I really recommend checking some of those out because there's some really cool stuff on there. I don't know, like, there's not that many for Shadow Generations yet, I've checked, but, like, it's just really cool, like, the amount of stuff you can do once you get mods. I eventually also want to make a video on, like, how to mod Sonic games, just because there's not really, like, a divisive tutorial. The way that I learned how to was, like, from some video, like, telling you how to mod Frontiers, which, don't get me wrong, that was a pretty good, like, tutorial, but at some point I want to make one just to make it a little bit more clear. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, bon appetit.